Hi, I want to give you an update on how the route tool works in ATAK 4.0. I've done the video several years ago, but several things have changed, and it's better now. So I'm going to start by clicking the route tool, create, walking. Now I could have chosen flying or driving or watercraft or swimming as well. And as before, I can click on the route to create it. But now we have a draw tool. So I'm going to click on draw, get my route the right size for what I want here. And I'm just going to start drawing over my route. I see that photo is a photo when I actually walked this before, and I saved the track as a GPX. So I'm just going to keep drawing right along here, and I can pick up my pen and drop it off again, and it'll just keep going. So I saved that GPX, and I'm going to actually use it to play back along the route in a little bit, so you'll be able to see how it works. Now, I didn't get exactly on the route, but I can easily move that. And you saw me click off draw to go back to move. Okay, so I'm no longer in draw mode, so I can just zoom in and out. And I'm going to add waypoints like that. Now, the last one will be target, but that'll happen in good time. We'll come up here actually, zoom right in, and make that the target. Okay. So the last waypoint is always your target. But I'm going to move these in. You see, it's easy to move them along the line as you see fit later. And it doesn't really matter for this, so I'm not going to do every one carefully. Okay. Now, there are a couple, though, that I do want to get. This one, because I want to make sure that I take this sharp right. And I can now give directions as well as approachements. And so here, I want to take a slight right rather. And here, I want to take a hard right. Okay. Now, while I've got this open here, it's easy to rename them all in mass. So, hard right, that's good. You can do the same thing here. Purple to red. It's that one, and then the next one is red. So hard right. Okay. All right. Now let's just zoom out and take a look at this. I think I missed one. No, I think I'm here. There's supposed to be one right there. Okay. Now you can also give your next waypoint in terms of range and bearing, but I'm not going to do that here. Okay, so now I've got my route and want to navigate it. So I'm going to hit go. And now I'm going to switch to Laquito.
Off route.
And I'm going to show you how to import this. So I'm going to go back.
GPS lost.
And then I'm going to click import and import this, which is just when I actually hiked this earlier. Okay, and then I can pull up here. I'm going to pick walking. Okay, that's a sporty walk, I agree, but it'll speed things up, and I'll cut out some of the pieces here. So I'm going to start that.
GPS found.
Okay, now See, I started along the route, and you see it gives me the distance to my first waypoint. I'm going to long press this because I want my
Arrived
menu.
at Route 9 start point. In 0.2 miles, stay right.
Okay, and you see I've got the green line that shows my bearing to the next waypoint. And of course I have my distance right there. And if you want it in different units, you can just tap on it. Okay? Now, I'm going to zoom out here. And you can see if I click the forward button, it moves the green line to the next or previous waypoint if you need to be doing that. Okay? We're just going to zoom ahead here. And you see we're coming up on our next waypoint here. I'm going to take that off of lock on me. And it's following the actual trail rather than the path I made, because that's the path we took. And it also shows that the map we're using is pretty accurate because it follows that nicely. Okay, so we're coming up on our route here. And you see,
arrived at CP2.
Once it hits CP2,
in 0.3 miles, hard turn left.
It points to the next one. And it will just continue on like that until it gets to the end. So that is a quick update on
off-route
routes and a little Lakido integration as well. Hey, thanks. Have a great day.